Maurice here, back for another Power Prac training. Today, we're going to talk about 3 tips, actually 3 big tips to help you guys make more money and to get more clients, okay? Gang, I want you guys to pay close attention, all right? Because these tips that I'm going to share with you have literally put hundreds of thousands of dollars in my pocket. Okay, so you don't want to watch this video 30 times, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this, ladies and gentlemen, learning, okay, the way we learn, okay, repetition is the mother of learning, okay? The way you learn something is you regurgitate it over and over and you apply it over and over, okay? So repetition is the mother of learning. A lot of you guys think because you listen to something one time, you got it. You don't. You got to listen to it multiple times, and then you got to take what you heard or you watched and apply it, okay? So rule number 1, tip number 1, big tip number 1, okay, is that you got to invest in yourself, okay? This is the dagger. Everybody would much rather, okay, find the magic bullet than to take thousands and invest thousands of dollars in Mind University and become a better you, or become a better person. We're always looking for the magic bullet. But here's the truth of the matter, gang. There's no such thing as a magic bullet. You have to pay your dues, okay? You have to invest in yourself, okay? In order for your money to get better, you have to get better. Write that down, gang, okay? Big tip number 1. You want more money? You got to become a better person. You got to become better. You got to get gooder. You got to increase your skill set. When I went from working a dead-end warehouse job to literally making over $10,000 a month in my agency, gang, is because I had got better. I had grown. I became a different person. The warehouse guy that was at that warehouse loading up forklifts was not the same person 90 days later. I had changed. I had downloaded new information. That's why I tell you guys to click the link and get the course, because that's new information. If you want to do Photoshop on your MacBook or your desktop, ladies and gentlemen, you have to upload that new software on your operating system in order for you to use Photoshop. If you want to make $10,000 a month, you got to put $10,000 worth of valuable information. Napoleon Hill calls it specialized knowledge in your mind, and you have to apply it, okay? Gang, this is how you make more money. You guys want to go from making $10, $20 an hour to making $10,000 a month. You got to invest in courses. You got to get a coach. And most of you guys are just trying to figure out, Maurice, can I do this the cheap way? That's the long, slow way. You can, but who wants to wait 3 years to get a client? When you can click the link in the description or get a course and take what somebody has spent. Because it took me years to develop this information to give you guys and to figure out how to cold call, what to say, how to close and all that. Why would you want to take 6 months or 8 months or 3 years to figure out how to do this whole process on the phone when you can grab the course for a few, whatever the course, 1,500 or whatever course it is, grab it, apply it, and start making money immediately, okay? And that's why 98% of the people online fail, because they're doing it the slow, hard way, okay? Why chop down a tree with a hammer when you can get the course and get the chainsaw and just and slice the tree down easily? Most of you guys are trying to chop down a tree with a hammer, okay? Abraham Lincoln said if I had 4 hours to chop down a tree, I would spend 3 hours sharpening my axe, 1 hour chopping down the tree. What most of you guys are doing is just whacking away with a dull axe. And it's taking you forever to get your first client because you're unwilling to invest in yourself. It's key. This is one of the fastest ways. This is the biggest tip I can give you guys, okay? Is to invest in Mind University. When it comes to buying courses, hiring a coach, don't cheat yourself. If you are having heart surgery, would you go look for the cheapest heart surgeon you can find, to operate on you? No. You're not going to say, give me the cheapest heart surgeon I can find. You're not going to do it. You're going to find the best. Why? Because he's operating on your heart. And it's the same thing. Your business is important. Your mind is important. So pay to play, gang. Don't be like 98% of the people that are out there unwilling, trying to cheat success. They're almost trying to rob a bank. When you rob a bank, they put you in jail when they catch you. And a lot of you guys are in SMMA jail because you're trying to cheat. You're trying to do it the cheap way, and it's not working. That's why you don't have clients, and that's why you're broke, because you're trying to do this stuff the cheap way. And I'm grateful that you're watching this video, because now you can change it. Big tip number 2, okay, is your habits, okay? Let me tell you something, folks. Your habits create your life, okay? Today is the day that you need to be working on your business, all right? You got to create better habits, okay? Aristotle said this is powerful. He says success is not an act, it's a habit. You are what you do daily. And it's true. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not working your business daily, you're just working a job, coming home, watching TV, doing all the extracurricular activities, hanging out, drinking, clubbing, playing video games, or listening to music and all this stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, that's essentially your life, okay? Your life is comprised of minutes, hours, and seconds and days, okay? And how you manage one day is how you're managing your life. Today is your life. If you were to leave here today, your life would end. So today is the day to create the habits, because that's your life. What you do and what you did the last 30 days, ladies and gentlemen, is your lifestyle, is your habits. If you want more money, you got to change your habits. If you want clients, you got to change your habits and do things every day that's going to get you more clients and help you to make more money. So big tip number 2 is your habits have created where you are right now. Okay. And if you're not happy with your money, if you go look at your bank account, if you look in your agency, you have 0 clients, 0 money in your bank account, ladies and gentlemen, you did it. It's your habits. It's something you're doing daily that's creating the results that you're getting. The reason why I'm pulling in, well over $30,000 a month and on my way to making $50,000 a month, I'm getting very close, is because of my habits. It's the things that I'm doing every day that's leading me to more money and more clients. It's my habits. Why is it that Bill Gates and Jeff Bezos and Warren Buffett are worth billions of dollars? They have billion-dollar habits. Maurice have $100,000 habits. Okay, and other guys have million-dollar habits that are multimillionaires. Okay, it's all about your habits and what you do. You think Jeff Bezos is chilling out watching Netflix all day? No, he's focused on Amazon. You should be focused on your agency. Your habits should be lined up with your goals, okay? How do you create better habits? By creating goals. Your goals dictate your activities and your habits. When you set a goal to make $5,000 a month, you need 5 clients. You need 5 of those clients to pay you $1,000 each. So you set your day up to do what's necessary to get clients. You're not watching TV. You're not playing basketball. You're not taking trips. You put the trips aside. You're not at the bowling alley. You're not playing PlayStation and Xbox and at the clubs, hanging out with your friends, wasting your time. No, you're reading books. You're buying courses. You're consuming the courses. You're applying it. You're setting up new habits, and you do it every day. And eventually you hit your goal. So habits, ladies and gentlemen, you want more money, you want more clients, you got to get better habits. Some of your habits, ladies and gentlemen, is leading you to straight poverty. Some of you guys watch more TV and spend more money on cable than you would do on your agency and a course. Some of you guys will spend $300 to watch somebody else get rich versus spending $300 on a course that would make you rich. And that's flat out sad, ladies and gentlemen. You guys got to step your ambitions up and step your game up, okay? It's time to get serious. I'm tired of you guys struggling to make money when you don't have to. And all you got to do is just change your habits. Big tip number 3, okay? Big tip number 3 is prospecting. This is key. If you want clients, gang, you got to prospect. Prospect, 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 and more prospect. It amazed me sometimes that some of you guys say, Maurice, I don't have clients. Well, the only reason why you don't have clients is you're not prospecting enough. Okay, you can't prospect for 1 hour throughout the month and throughout the week and expect to get clients, okay? If you want clients, ladies and gentlemen, you got to be in front of business owners. Either you're sending out looms, cold emails, cold calling, direct mail, you have a Facebook funnel or whatever the case may be. You have a pipeline that you're building that's generating you an influx of strategy sessions and people that are pinging you, finding out more information about how to set up Facebook ads and get your services for them to, do the Google ads and all the stuff that they may want. But you have to be engaged. You have to prospect daily. You should be prospecting a minimum of 2 to 3 hours a day on that phone. Minimum. If you're serious, okay? If you are dead serious and you're saying, Maurice, you know what? I'm tired of struggling. I got more bills. I'm tired of being broke. I want a new car. I want a new home. You should get the course and you should lock yourself in a room for 2 to 3 hours a day, Monday through Saturday for the next 90 days. And when you come out of that blitz, I can guarantee you probably making about $15,000 to $25,000 a month if you do what I'm telling you. This is what I'm talking about. This is how I transformed my life from making $10 an hour to 100 G's a year in SMMA in 1 year. I did that because your boy was locked in and I was prospecting on that phone. I was getting slapped around. They was hanging up on me. So what? I got my dream. I got my goal accomplished of firing a job and making big money. Okay, now I make way more than 6 figures. Okay, I was just looking at some taxes and the money is outstanding. Okay, it's outstanding, almost doubled what I used to do. Why? Because I prospect, I have habits, I invest in myself, and I constantly invest in myself. But guys, you gotta be in front of business owners if you want clients. You can't be in front of a TV gang if you expect to get clients. You gotta be engaged, okay? You gotta get better. And the reason why I say 2 to 3 hours, because if you talk to 500 business owners, ladies and gentlemen, you're gonna book clients and you're gonna get better on the phone. Remember, cold calling is the fastest way to get clients. There's other ways and they're highly effective. They may even be more effective than cold calling. But the fastest way from you to go from where you are now, okay, to getting your first client in the next week and a half is by picking up the phone. You gotta prospect. So if you want more clients, it's all lies in prospecting, okay? You gotta prospect. You can't talk to cats and dogs. You gotta talk to business owners. You can't be just reading the script. You gotta get in front of clients and be actively engaged. And if you're not actively engaged in front of a client, ladies and gentlemen, you're essentially unemployed. You got to be talking to people that can put money in your pocket if you want to make money, okay? So, gang, that's it. I hope this video has been of immense value to you. If it has, comment below. Let me know what you thought. Hit the thumbs up. Helps with the algorithm. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. Uncle Maurice constantly puts out fire like this for you guys on the regular. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.